Hi, my name is Rob Kramer, and I'm here to show you a solo run through of the Grand Carnival. And this is the solitaire mode that is the only game in town. You've arrived to a sleepy town, and you are the only carnival that's going to be there all summer. But it doesn't mean that things are going to be easy, because you are retiring soon, and you want to make sure that your legacy is complete. So you want to throw the largest and best carnival that this town has ever seen. So it's going to play a lot like the multiplayer game, but with some changes during the rounds and scoring. But I'll show you all that as I go along. So I have 7 rounds to make my carnival, and the main goal is to build 2 of each size of attraction. So we have 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. My main goal is to build 2 of each and to have them have tickets on them as well. So that's the way that I can maximize my points. I can also get points by getting carnival barkers, learning tricks of the trade, moving people off the top of the board, or building all of one type instead of just 2. So on my turn, I'm going to cover one of these numbers and then take an action. One of the actions is to take a foundation tile from up here, and depending on which number I covered, that's the tile that I can take. So if I cover a 4 down here, I can take a 4 or lower. So looking at my options, this is nice because it has some walkways for the guests to walk through. But I'm just going to see what happens when I take a face down tile. So I'm going to cover a 1 and take a face down tile and see what we got. So this isn't ideal. This isn't really what I wanted, but it gives us some space to move around at least later on. So maybe I put this here. And I have to orient the foundation tile so that it lines up with all the other mallets on the board. So I can't rotate or flip or anything like that. So now, what should I do? I think these actually work out pretty well. So I'm going to cover a 2 and take this foundation tile and place it right here. When a foundation tile is taken, these all slide down. We add a new one because I am going to cover this 4, and now I'm going to build an attraction. To build an attraction, you cover a number, and then you can build an attraction that is that number or smaller. So I covered a 4, I'm going to build this 4, and attractions can only go on construction spaces on foundation tiles. So I'm going to place that right there, and it fits right in. And so now I could move this guest onto here to give that a ticket just to start things off. But this has come out, and that's a lot of space. And that might be extremely helpful for me down the line. So I'm actually going to cover a 5 and take this 4 tile. And I'm going to place it back here, I guess. And that'll work. And then for my final action, take this. It's got a lot of walkways. Could keep things, could free that one out. That's for sure. But let's look at the tricks of the trade. So we got pick some pockets. So if I finish a column, which I'm very close to doing, I can get a ticket on an attraction before the end of the game. So I don't even need a person nearby. That's nice. This lets me have 3 guests in a connected group. Well, I need to get that in order to get this power, which is take a foundation tile from the rail yard space that is 1 higher than the number that you covered. So that's a lot more flexibility. And this, practice your ballyhoo. This lets you move 2 guests past the halfway point of your fairground. And that lets you move your guests diagonally if you do that. And these tricks of the trade will go away after the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round. So if I don't finish them by the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th round, I'm going to lose those powers. So I'm probably going to get that one. This one I'm not sure, and this one I'm not sure at all either. So we'll see how it goes. I got one more action. You know what? We might as well. I'm going to cover this. The number that you cover is the number of spaces that your guests can move. You can only move 1 guest at a time, and they can only move on these walkway spaces. So I'm going to move him 1 space. Anytime he stops next to a attraction, he drops a ticket off, and attractions need tickets on them in order to score at the end of the game. So, it is the end of the round. These all get cleared. This moves forward, and the rail yard clears. In the multiplayer game, it doesn't clear from round to round because people are going to be cycling through. But with one player, we wanted to get a little bit of movement there. Okay, so if at the end of the round, if we don't have a column here, then we lose out on this trick of the trade. So hopefully we get something that fits in there. If we place this here, that one or that one, we can grab this globe of death. So that might be a good move to do. We could even do that one, but this one covers more spaces. So I'm going to grab this 4, put it right there, and we fulfilled this trick of the trade. So we get to place a ticket on an attraction at the end of the game. Fantastic. You know what? We might as well follow that up by building that globe of death right there. Okay. So this is coming up. I need some space for these people. So maybe, can't build that. Can't build that. This might be it, but I don't have room. So let's take a risk. Cover a 1. Grab one of these, and it is not good. So maybe I just tuck that in the corner over here. Yeah, I still don't have room for him to move. That's no good. That's maybe we go again. Let's just keep gambling. There we go. That works. I'll take that. And I could build a 3. I could build a 3 long right there. If I build a 3 there, that would be hard to reach. So maybe, yikes. Yeah, let's build a 3. And let's build a long one like this. So we can at least reach it on the edge. Okay, end of the round. These clear. This moves on. Rail yard clears. We get new tiles. Some good ones. And at the end of the round, I don't have 3 guests in a connected group, then that's a problem. I mean, this would be a nice power, but it's also worth points at the end of the game, so we'll see. You know what? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just move 1 space. Put a ticket on here, and because I've moved both of my guests off the entryway, more guests come in. So these guys pop up, and I get a carnival barker. Now, I put this carnival barker anywhere in my park on a walkway space, but it blocks spaces. So I think maybe I'm going to stick him up here, and he's just going to yell from the back to have people move through. So I could build the 3 off there as well. If I use this, you know what, let's do that. I'm gonna go here, build that there. Yes, that'll work. And then I can cover this 3 and build that right there. So hopefully we can get some grass here so I can visit this one and that one at the same time. And so I'll build a 1 at that point. Yes. Or, oh, I could do that. Let's do that. So I'm gonna grab this 2. I've just ignored, well, I could get that there. Yeah, this will work. So I'm gonna go here, and seems wasteful, but I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to move this guy 5 spaces, but he's just going to move 1. He's going to go here. I have 3 guests in a row. So now I get this one, and I can take foundation tiles a little bit farther away. So that'll be nice. A little bit more flexibility. Okay. All right, that's the end of the 3rd round. 4th round. Here we come. And I need to move 2 guests past the halfway point if I want to be able to move them diagonally for the rest of the game. So that'd be nice. I could cut through here if I wanted to drop off a bunch of stuff. That'd be interesting. Okay, so let's see. What have I got? I kind of gotta get him out of the way. So I'm gonna build this attraction, this funnel cake stand, and I can move. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna move him, and because I have a carnival barker, for every carnival barker I have in my park, I can move a guest in extra space. So I covered it 2, but I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And for every attraction that a guest stops by, they get a ticket. So that's looking good. I'm very happy with that. Okay, great. And if I move him, I can get a carnival barker right there, and he won't cause any problems. So I could cover a 3, move him 4, or I could cover a 4 and move him there. You know what? Let's do that. I cover a 4 and move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a ticket there, and a carnival barker. He's gonna go right there. Nice. Okay. But I still need to build another one of these 5s. I still need to build another one of these 4s. I haven't built any 2s. I should build a 2 right there. That's what I should do. I'm gonna go there. Build this pony ride there. And then for my 5, how do I make this count? This has a lot of construction spaces, but it doesn't really get it into the shape I need. You know what? Let's go here like this. We have a little alleyway, so hopefully we can run up the top, or we can build off here and build this Wild West show. Okay. That is the end of round 4. On to round 5. And because I did not reach this goal, I didn't get 2 people more than halfway, I lose this trick of the trade. It is a secret lost. Okay. That doesn't help. That does. And I can take one slot higher. So I'm going to cover this 3 and grab this 4. That's going to go right there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, this slides down. I'm going to cover this 5 and build this Wild West show. And then we could even tuck a 1-space attraction there and put a ticket on it at the end of the game, and I don't even have to worry about it. So that's nice. Okay. I need new guests. But I still have I have a lot of foundation that I need to cover. But I think I'm sitting pretty. I need to find another place for a 4, another place for a 2, another for a 1. This doesn't have a ticket on it yet. So maybe... Do I just like cram stuff in there? Build up here? You know what, let's just figure out our options. I'm gonna cover this 1. Yikes. I mean, my 2s and 1s could definitely go there. So I'm gonna tuck that up there. So, I'll cover a 2. Put that there, so it's still reachable. So maybe I put a 1 there that's unreachable. Then my 4, that opens, yeah. Don't necessarily want everyone just down that one alley, although that there could leave stuff open for a run up to the top, to the big top. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's the end of round 5. That one went super quick. Not sure if that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Get new tickets, new foundation tiles, sorry. And, okay. So, These still need tickets. I still need to build a 4. That's going to happen over here. So maybe this one and then that one. Or, yeah, that's what I got to do. Okay. So I'm going to cover a 1. Grab this 2. Go right there. And hopefully we can move those guys around and then get them back to take some tickets. Ooh. We'll see if that works. These go down. I still need to build there. Why did I build so much there? That's fine. It's fine, because I'm going to take this. That's going to be built here. There's a lot of space. That's going to be good. I'm going to go here. Build that. Okay. And then I could just move him there and drop off that ticket and not worry about it. No, let's move some people ahead so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to drop off a ticket here, a ticket there. And then he could even just keep on moving. Let's do that. Let's go here and he's going to drop off a ticket there. Okay. It's the end of round 6. Yikes. This is the final round. Still got a lot of construction symbols that I need to cover because those are worth negative points at the end of the game. If I can, that needs a ticket, that needs a ticket. Shoot. But I need to build, let's build that. That's a big no-no if I don't get it. And then maybe I just move past and I'll put a ticket on him later. This guy goes in the big top. Okay, a 3. This one's gonna go, oh, do we have enough? Can another guy get there? Because that's blocked. Oh no. Let's go 1, 2, 3, at least go there. Get that one and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So I can cover that 4. And this guy gets there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we move another person, we get another Carnival Barker. But, oh, I need to cover these. Maybe I just cover it to, yeah, because that nets me 2 points. By covering that. Oof. All right, we'll see how this shakes out. So, in scoring, you are going to get 1 point for every trick of the trade that you met, 1 point for every carnival barker in your park, 1 point for every guest in your big top, 1 point for every attraction that has more than 1 ticket on it, and 1 point for every group of attractions that you built all of them. So I built all the 2s, but I didn't get all of them have tickets. But I do get to place 1 more ticket on here because of this trick of the trade. But this is definitely worth more negative points. So you lose points for every attraction that you've only built 1 or 0 of. So if you built 0 of a certain size, you will lose 4 points because you are 2 off your goal. So that would be really bad. And you also lose points for every construction symbol that's visible in your park. So I lose 2 points for this, and I lose no other points because the 5s have tickets, the 4s have tickets, the 3s have tickets, the 2s have tickets, and the 1s have tickets. So I've lost 2 points, but let's see how many I've gained. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 points. Nice. So Anything over a 0 is considered a win, but I think I landed in the revered section. I'll have to double check on that, but it's the second tier. First tier is remembered, then revered, legendary. I have to double check that. But that is a run through of the solitaire version. It's a lot like the multiplayer version, but the multiplayer version, the scoring is a lot different. So you get points for groups of attractions that you've built that are all the same size, that all have tickets, but you also get points for building all 5 sizes of attractions. You get points for guests off the top. You get points for having a certain number of tickets in your park, carnival barkers, and uncovered mallets. So that is a run through. Thanks for watching.